Hey guys, welcome back to another commentary speed paint, specifically another Overwatch commentary speed paint, because I have brain rot, specifically for a certain cowboy. Certain cowboy named Jesse McCree. And that's why I am drawing my OC persona me as McCree. So yeah, it's the first time y'all are seeing my Sona Mox. He's a wolf. Bark bark. But yeah. There's not like too much for me to say with this. I'll be rambling for the most part. Yeehaw. Wow, this is gonna be bad. Anyways, this is also kind of a redraw of an older picture that I have up in the corner that I did back in like 2017. So it's old, it's gross, and I hate it. And in this version I'm going to be doing Blackwatch McCree, because as the years have gone by I've become emo. So to combat with that, I'm doing edgy Blackwatch McCree. Because it fits my aesthetic more. But yeah, no, this is actually really enjoyable to draw. I had a lot of fun with it. No, this is where I switch out for Blackwatch McCree. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because of the cowboy vibes and just my love for cowboys. I'm a little biased because I am from the South, but come on. Come on. Chaps. Spurs. Serapes. How can you not love it? This is also the second only time I've drawn chaps before. Oh, before I get into that, I had to trace his stupid belt buckle. Because it's stupid and big and the shape's weird and I couldn't do it. Thanks, Blizzard. Kinda sad I wasn't able to do the Banff belt buckle, because it is so iconic, but I wanted to stay true to the Blackwatch design. But yeah, back to the chaps. This is the second only time I've drawn chaps. Which is disappointing, because chaps are really cool. They're a little goofy, but they're cool. I'm sorry, I just keep getting like war flashbacks to the assless chaps James Charles wore. Yeah, no. So sorry for making you think of that too. Anyways, onto the shoes. I actually had a lot of fun with the shoes. This is like probably one of my favorite parts. I struggled a little bit at first because the shape and design of them are funky, but I had fun with it. They're cool. Sometimes you have to have heeled spurs. It's the only way you can live life, yo. I also traced his flashbangs because honestly I couldn't be bothered. I just wanted to get this the sketching over, or the liner. I wanted a color. Oh, and this is where I fixed the hand. The hand was atrocious. I ended up using a reference, which, you know, I should have done in the first place, because, you know, there's nothing wrong with using references. Especially if, you know, there's references made for you to use in reference. So, never be afraid to do that. And the cowboy hat. This is definitely not my first rodeo with drawing cowboy hats. I draw McCree a lot. We don't talk about that. And I wasn't going to draw his ears at first, but I thought it'd be funny if they were poking through the cowboy hat, so they're there. This is funny and goofy. And I, of course, added his tail. Why wouldn't I? His big old fluffy wolf tail. He has a lot of hair. God damn. I swear, every time I draw my Sona, he just gets more hair. His hair gets longer and just puffier. One thing I did struggle with for sure was the colors. It's kind of difficult to color pick and use the eyedropper tool on a 3D model and get the colors accurate and not looking funky, because, you know, there is shading and highlighting and there's dimension to it. Just like, you know, if you were to color pick a real picture, like a photograph. But I pulled through. I managed to do it because luckily the whole design is very monochrome. So, yeah, I got lucky there. So glad I have music playing, because these pauses would be really awkward. So I don't know what to say. There's really nothing remarkable going on with the coloring. I did have fun doing the belt buckle though. That was a fun little pop of color. Because later on I do color the outline of it, just to make it stand out a little more. And I also had fun with the glowy bits, like the red. Got to use the glow brush, the glow pen, and Procreate, which is like my favorite pen to use, but you know, I don't have an excuse to use it a lot. But thank God for Overwatch having an excessive amount of glowy accents. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I of course added the iconic Itanium bitches, and almost forgot the white streak in his hair. But yeah, that's about it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!